think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that, I think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur. Weeks on Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him milk, yeah. Get these boys out, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Need to go head to toe. TT, she's gauzy. Give her one kiss just softly. She's a man, get on me. I think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that, I think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream on Shanty, plain and AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go street.
Slot man motioned over.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams from the gun. Complete to Mims. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Dragons start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. And it's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here. Daniels throwing on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds Mims. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Let's go now.
They're running the option, short side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 tight. 9 Buffalo 18. Warriors 17. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready?
Williams on the play action. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to the well again. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Dragons go up by 12. Santos now for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 1. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, here's Daniels. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Daniels on 1st down. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Again, Daniels to the air. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He's on the move. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Check.
First down, and they go right back to him. This is ahead for about 5. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
60 back, go.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Working from the gun, Williams. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
Now here's Williams. He connects downfield on 4. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He's got it! It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Williams to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving them out, trying for 2. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's throwing for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they cover it, but dangerously close to that goal line. They're set up at their own 5.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he takes it only to, looks like about the 3-yard line. He gets 2 out of it, but it's going to be 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that means 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Offense up to the line fast. Play fake here, Daniels. Headed out right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Daniels to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dragons twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Williams from the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Dragons push their lead further to start the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
19 tack. Go!
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Commanders 6. Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. They'll send him over right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Touchdown, Washington. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. He has it. And he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11.
Commanders 14.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Has him on the quick hitter. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
There's a handoff up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the pistol, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down. Blown back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Commanders' 46-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Forced out to his right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter.
End of the third quarter with the score Dragons.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Motion man sent left. 3rd down, here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down throw by Williams. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Pass caught by Adunze. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Williams with 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Tap 60. 79 Bronco. 19 Lion.
Working from the gun, Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal, still a couple of shots at this one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on.
Slot man in motion right. 3rd and goal, it's Williams. Has it down close.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Down and goal.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18, Cougar 19, Warrior 70, Cup 19, Cup 19, check smash.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. The Commanders take a timeout, they're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Set.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dragons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Dragons push their lead to 18.
32. Commanders 14. Carlos Santos is the guard for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Daniels on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Bronco switch. Alert.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's trying to push the field. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll run here on first down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Head to 60. Ready?
Off the play fake, Williams. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Ready?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense.
Ready.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19, 18.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Dragons take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and a lengthy return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Handoff now from the gun. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back-to-back carries here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Dragons can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Let's go.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go street. Hey, check that. Street. Go check.
Another carry for him. And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
On the set.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Check.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10. The Dragons getting their punter out there. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Throwing from near his own goal line. And that's going to be a safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear it all the time? Mirroring that defense and special teams, teams. It could be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together, and now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they took care of business just as you'd expect.